Hello, 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 everyone. We are back. I would have been on much sooner, but I had to do a whole ton of troubleshooting. Yes, my game kept crashing every time I tried to launch it. So. That was less than... Hi, Jack. Congrats on getting first. How are you? A little sad. I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? Oh, it was a funeral day. That really sucks. I'm sorry. Funerals can be pretty rough. Hi, Eddie. You're not quite, but close. I'm doing okay. I have a slipped rib, so I've been uncomfy all day. Did not read the... No, you're fine. You didn't know. Thankfully, I don't expect you to have, the power to tell the future, so I couldn't. Ah, so scary. That was interesting. Buddy. No. Well, okay then. Okay. Everybody have a good stream. Thank you. Good luck on your fishing. You weren't trying to bring me... You're fine, Jack. You're fine. I asked, and you let me know. Hi, Swag God. You probably shouldn't be. Oppression. Also, it's really funny that your first message got blocked on Twitch because I have one of the words banned. But yeah, probably should not be a fan of Kanye after today. I'm really questioning where the, like... I mean, I feel like there's a difference between an unhinged rant and saying that you like the, like Hitler. So yeah, that's... So, I mean, if there's only one of his songs that you've liked, it's probably no big loss. All right. Yeah, from what I could gather, she didn't actually want to do that, but he kind of made her. He's probably of the opinion that it's acceptable to say that now. At least in the US. Because at this rate, he's not going to get punished for it. Oh, waffles. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. And yeah, I don't watch the Grammys either, so I got no idea for ya. Please wait, please wait, please wait. No. Nothing that anyone says could excuse that, other than him being, like, the only reason is that he is a Nazi. That's kind of it. I need to go grab a vaccine. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's what Trump's trying to do. I agree that Donald Trump is not as big of a threat as Elon Musk, but Musk doesn't have immunity right now. Since the Supreme Court decided that presidents have presidential immunity, there's not really much that he can be punished for. The door's right there. Try to take the aggro. Okay. Yeah, Musk has completely gone off the rails. They both have, realistically. Oh my god, I barely made it. I know, right? Just being right there is terrifying. Russian thrilling. What? This is a very strange build. I think I'm gonna take off adrenaline and do like all right, have a good night, Jack. The reason that they're doing that salute is because one, because they can get away with it. And at this point, they've got a follower base who is either okay with it and is... Yeah, no, you shouldn't be. At all. Like... A long time ago, he may have been doing some decent things, but his entire facade has fallen. And he's just trying to get as much money as he possibly can and get as much power as he possibly can. don't even try to understand politics right now. What they're trying to do is do as much stuff as possible, as fast as possible, so that people get confused, they get overwhelmed, they don't want to read the news because there's always something crazy and like unimaginable every single day. And that's the point. It's entirely the point. They want us to be ignorant so that they can just get away with it. The rest of the world is losing their collective shit. Not that any of us here would know to what degree. I've only seen a couple of posts about protests in other countries about what's happening here. And even then, like I've only seen a couple. So who knows what's actually happening? Because on most social media, I'm not seeing anything from anywhere in the rest of the world. And I used to. So they're doing something about that. Politics is difficult, and I mean, depending on the opinion, there's not like some of it is just like you feel one way or the other, and there's nothing wrong with feeling one way or the other, but you definitely feel strongly in your opinion. Oh well, whoops. Now I get to be a nuisance. But there are some things that it's like humanitarian issues. I can't remember what it is, but there's a document that was published that was like this. I believe he's a professor, so it's like Dr. whatever's. I think it's either 10 or 12 steps for fascism. And I feel like if the things you believe in aren't on that list, you're probably all right. I think it's 10. I think it's 10. Pretty sure it's 10. 10 steps to fascism. Do you think you can find that PowerPoint for it? Wahaha, main gen done. There are definitely people who overuse it and will have the mindset that if you do anything that I, as a minority, dislike, then you are against the entire minority, which is blatantly false, of course. I had a conversation with someone at one point who felt like he, as a straight white guy, was being discriminated against because a female streamer had a Discord dedicated or a section of her Discord dedicated just for women as a safe space, and he felt discriminated against because he didn't have access to that space. Which is not how that works. It means that you have a space where you can guarantee that you will not interact with anyone who is male or identifies as male. And that's especially good, especially when trying to make new friends who you don't want to try to get in your pants. Or if you're worried about that kind of thing, or if, like me, you are traumatized from what someone of the male persuasion has done to you. I don't go out of my way to avoid men because it just doesn't bother me on that front. But for some people, it's a lot worse, and that just depends on how they encountered, like how their mind reacted to what happened to them. I mean, we have to be able to talk about these things. Shit. Recover. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Inner healing, inner healing. What are you guys doing? Well, she's dead. I mean, it's one thing to not talk about your beliefs just because you're uncomfortable with the political scene. It's another entirely to, like, intentionally hide them. What you doing, buddy? Got her. Game. I was next to the pallet. Why could I not drop it? I don't even. I should have just left. But if you have opinions that are unpopular with other people, it's definitely worth discussing. And is your reasoning for it that you're entirely, like, it's something you, like, really truly believe in? Or is it just something that you've always known and you've never questioned that belief? And either way, it's worth having the conversation and saying, like, well, here's why I believe this. Here's my defense for it. Here's the, like, personal take. I can understand that to a degree. There's also people, I believe, that while they may have served in a military of some kind, depending on what they were fighting to defend, they may not be worth honoring in the first place. Like, and it really sucks, especially if you have close ties to these people and you know, live in a town where they were or where a significant battle happened, or you have family members who were tangentially related or anything like that. It's very difficult to come to terms with that, but sometimes we have to just let bad people be bad people, which sucks. Man, there is no bonus. It's like, is the game like in a just super bad state today? What is going on? I thought I had a nurse daily. I must have done it. Regular Myers time. And I can understand that being part of the culture that you're around and just part of life where you're from. Just don't let yourself feel like you are putting these people on a pedestal because of what, like, I think the biggest thing is, why are they up on that pedestal? Do you believe in what they did to get them put there? And if not, why do you still feel like they should be on that pedestal? And if the answer is, I don't think they should, it's just how it's always been, you might not necessarily feel that way. And if you don't have an opinion one way or the other, it might be worth exploring. Not that you have to have an answer right now, but something worth thinking about. There's that Ormond. I was really hoping it was the mine. Ugh, I'm so excited. I like Ormond Lake Mine. Yeah, give me that. Hear you. Yeah. Yes, because slavery is awful and horrible, and they treated people like they weren't people. And they decided that their comfort was more important than those people's lives. I mean, they can claim it was states' rights all they want, but they were also trying to force northern states to return the people who they'd enslaved, because in those northern states, they had decided that all people are people, regardless of skin color, and the South didn't like that. And there was probably a lot more to it. There's always is with these kind of things, but the main fighting point was slavery. And I get that, but pretty much everyone who came over as part of the colonies is guilty of treating Native Americans horribly. They were colonizers, and they didn't care if someone else was here first. Yeah, saying that someone is racist purely because of where they live is asinine. Like, there's no reason to treat someone that way just because that's where they're from. You can't choose where you were born. And I agree, the South can be very welcoming to most people. I think that moving the garbage can. That's so funny. And of course, I'm from middle of fucking nowhere, Kansas, which, speaking of union and whatever, was extremely contentious. I mean, I'm in the Midwest, and definitely the town I'm from is extremely welcoming to people. Oh, whoops. But I also know that I have friends who would probably get threatened with a bullet to the face if they went into the South, so. You know. So you're not welcoming to people who want to try to make things better. Or move down there. Or why? Because they're trans. And in general, trans people want to be accepted as themselves. But that's how people treat being trans, is like, you're forcing us to accept that you think you identify this way when you were born with transgender, as in someone who was assigned female or male at birth, but identifies as the other one. And do you mean deserting history, like trying to take down the statues of the Confederates? Or is there something else? I think that a statue shouldn't hold that much power. I think there's a difference between taking down a statue of somebody who actively fought to keep people as slaves and erasing them from history books and removing the knowledge of them. Like Germany, they acknowledge that the Holocaust happened, but they also censor and criminalize Nazi imagery and symbols and being a Nazi. Like, it is illegal over there entirely. They censored Elon Musk when they tried to show the inauguration. They had to censor him because that is a violation of their laws. And don't care about anything but wokeness is kind of generalized. That's like saying that just because from the South you're racist. Yeah, they did criminalize it back then, and it's still illegal now. They still can arrest and imprison people for it now. I mean, you're also complaining about the statue just on the other side. You're complaining about a statue of a guy you don't know, who held beliefs that you don't hold. He did. And then he also went and made it illegal. I'm not saying it was right that he did, but what he did after was an attempt to do right by humans instead of killing other people for wanting to let other humans be humans and not slaves. But I think taking the statue down and maybe just putting it somewhere else, putting it in storage, putting it in a museum where it can be presented to people with context on who this person is, what they did, and why a statue was erected of them, especially in the setting of a museum for educational purposes, would be phenomenal. You don't have to destroy it, but I think taking it down from a central place wouldn't be bad, because then it provides context to people who may not understand people. And then people who are just walking by casually and say, hey, look, this is a statue of an important general. And you don't see why they were important or who they were important to. Museums are very good. I've been to the Holocaust Museum. It was hard. Hi, Chris. I cried when I walked into the room full of baby shoes. That one hurt a lot. Because there were just so many. And I think that's part of why I'm very, very anti-fascist and very, like, for putting things in place to keep that at bay. Even if it feels like unwanted change for some people. Because at the end of the day, making sure that everyone is safe and taken care of is the most important. And even if you don't agree, even if people don't agree with you, you should still be allowed to live your life and exist without worrying about just being harassed or imprisoned. But same thing goes for other people. They shouldn't have to feel like they're going to be harassed for just existing. Anyway, Chris, you wanna come? You wanna die? You wanna come die? I have no bonus, so I can switch back and forth whenever I want. I know you don't have it downloaded, but you can have it downloaded. Oh, I was wrong. Characteristics of fascism. No, this isn't. Oh no, this is the thing. Yeah. And it makes sense that you would enjoy that kind of stuff because you grew up around it. And there's definitely a distinction to be made from, you know, having good memories of the experiences you had with your family in regards to all of the Confederate stuff and having nostalgia for it versus idolizing it. Probably a good place to start is not calling them colored folk. Because that's definitely a very antiquated term. And most people who are Black or people of color just find it extremely disrespectful, if nothing else. But, like, that... No, you don't need to apologize, especially if you didn't know. Like, that's why I didn't, like, berate you for it. If you don't know, you don't know. Especially if it's really common where you're from. That's why I was just letting you know. we all have to learn. We all have to understand the world a little bit more every day. Accidental racism. That's really funny. That's part of it. Like, you don't feel negatively towards these minorities. You just have a certain upbringing that leads you to vocabulary and probably some behaviors that would suggest otherwise, and you just don't know. And like for me, I think a lot of people don't believe in or understand transgender people purely because of a lack of information and it generally being presented very like with a lot of simplicity and not the nuance that really goes into all of it. Because it's complex. People are complex. You growing up hearing that word and associating it with Black people or any person of color in general and not knowing that outside of your regional area it's considered a bad term. If someone just immediately came after you for it, it'd be really silly. And if they didn't allow you to explain that you didn't know, they're just being cruel and they just want to be a jerk. And that may be reactionary because of other factors, but at the same time, it's still not fair to you. Yeah, people should not treat you poorly to the point that you start having any kind of ideation. I need to find this ruin. I feel like I hear the crackling of a totem. It's so weird. Must just be ambient noise. Oh, here you are. Ah, thrill. It's easy to fall into hating people who are different from you, especially if you're surrounded by other people who feel the same. Okay, that was ruined. Awesome. So thrill, face the darkness, ruin. I mean, that also just sounds like a 13-year-old, to be fair. Middle schoolers are almost always like randomly cruel, which is kind of funny. But I feel for you, I think it's just important that you've started to move past it. You realize the mistakes and you're working on it. Can't exactly expect you to be perfect all the time. And be ridiculous. We grow, we change, we adapt. And life happens. Yeah, I never really got into that kind of stage, I guess, of like being controversial, partially because my family was very church oriented, and so that was... Bro, we have 2 gens left and one of them's almost done. What are you doing? Buddy. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. I gathered. I don't know who it is. Why? Don't cough, don't cough, don't cough, don't cough. I think if you only held belief because you felt like you needed to be good for some reward, that is something you'll need to reflect on for yourself. Like, because wanting to be kind to other people is something you have to see value of intrinsically. It's not something you feel like you should have to do. You should want to. You just gotta find a why. And there are some ways that that's true and some ways that it isn't. And that's completely understandable. I mean, we can definitely talk about it after stream if you want to go into it more in depth. Especially with how personal it seems to be. And you can kind of be more specific about things, and I can give you my perspective as someone who's been through a lot. Oh. He's like, I got PTSD from being assaulted when I was 17. So like, I've been with it for a long time. And I've had to navigate the world in that way for a while, and having to deal with, you know, the shattering of a faith that I once held, and I don't need a friend right now, bro. Oh, thank goodness. Yeet. Oof, what a build. You don't need to apologize. There's nothing that anyone could have done to prevent what happened to me. Also, if anybody wants to join in, they're welcome. Just yeet selves in and off we will go. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't finish this one. There was a challenge that they were saying was broken. I don't remember which one it is. 10 days. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What am I doing? Quentin, hook up your computer to the ice and join me. Maybe all that cold will help you be more slippery. I did today's right. I'm like 90% sure I did it last night. Yeah, I already did. I don't think I did the connections though. Oh, I started the connections and then was confused by Rude. The blood rub has been very rude recently. What in the heck is going on? I want to know who we have. Mine. All right, Meg. Fun in the corner? Hmm. Yeah, there is no totem over here. Weird. Jesus. Doing the gen mid chase is so disrespectful. Yeah, why can I not find any totems, dude? Kinda nuts, actually. I swear to God, Megan. Oh, for fuck's sake, everyone's here. I'm leaving. Bye. Don't know why everyone was by the hook, but you know, it is what it is. Bang, 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 bang. I'm here. Time to go make the Weskin loud again. Never mind, Rick was already on it. Whee! Good. I am very confused. Anyway. Can I please get one single totem game? Good Lord. There we go. Jesus. It only took me 10 years to find one. I've been looking all over. Okay, I haven't been hooked yet, so... And gives them more time to find the no-ed. Is he gonna pop the door, or is he just gonna watch it? Okay, thanks, game. I didn't want to see where the door was anyway. Lara, just run to Meg and get healed. Like, is... You guys can see each other. Heal and two-man it. Oh, God. Well, I'm dead. Meg could have traded for me. I could have healed Lara and then done the inner healing. But... instead, she just... I definitely didn't elbow my mic. Bone Clapper Wraith. Classic. I approve. Why are you still running? Holy Jesus. Would you like to be healed? My goodness. I hesitated just a bit too much. He almost has my outfit, but he has the wrong weapon. Very close, though. Oh, that. All Shaking Thunder, maybe? I guess that would kind of make sense in a way. Okay, I'm gonna try to go do the mid-gen if I can. Whee. Hello, say. No. Wouldn't really help too much anyway, because he has Mindbreaker. Nah. It's balanced landing, not balanced walking. Oof. Ooh. Hell yeah, they're almost done. Resilience value, how disgusting. Hey, I got those I gave them time to get those last gens done. Let's fucking go. Wait for him to go by. And then book it. Please take hits, guys. That. Yeah, they didn't buy us enough time. Yeah, like they should have been they should have taken 4 hits. Like that was such an easy way to buy us a lot of time. At the very least, we could have like maybe healed or at least made distance towards the door, but instead. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to type. Kate, you just have to book it to the door. You do not have time. Like, y'all. I also have no idea what Kate was doing at the end. Like, since he was chasing me towards the other door, she should have gone towards the closer door as soon as he was going after me and not her, and left that way. But Actually, while I am... Hi, Shadows. I'm doing alright. I was just about to run to the bathroom while we, waited to load in, so enjoy the babies. Right? I agree. I will be right back. Enjoy the babies, and I'll be back in a minute. Oh no. Ah! Music was so loud. Ah! Go, go, go. Oh, God. That, the name is something, that's for sure. It is indeed. Typing lobby. Oh, he went back to Hook. That looked very strange. The tiny bunny. Oh no. Bro. I cannot help you if you do real stupid shit. Bro. Gosh. Reset real quick. Damn, I hesitated on that. Yeah. I figured he would take the swing instead of, risking the dash. Because I could have dodged and he would have flown through the window. Girl, why did you spray right next to him? What is happening? Hey. Please. Hey. Why do we keep dropping in front of Wesker's face, guys? That is... not the play. Um. My goodness. Why? Okay, here we go. I'm like, why can I not find a single totem? My goodness. Oh gosh. Charge up the heal. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Oh my god, why? What is happening? She's not recovering this time. Okay. And then we hide. Like a coward. Not sure how he knew where to find me, but you know, here's what it is. whatever. Can people, like, not VPN? Also, I think I'm gonna do one more and then call it just because my back really hurts. Bring out the best boy. We'll go do magic in the basement. Thank you for the 5 biddies, Queen. Yes, thank you for throwing a nickel at me this time. Better than a penny, I think. Stream's been alright. It's been alright. We're just chilling. Other than my back hurting, everything's been pretty good. I have a heating pad, but this is it's a joint problem, not a muscle problem, so heating pad will unfortunately only do so much. No, connective tissue problem. I know it's some kind of hypermobility disorder. I just don't know which one because I haven't done the testing to find out. There's a few. I hit the markers for Ehlers-Danlos, but still requires formal diagnostics, so. No, my ligaments are falling apart. Wait. Oh my gosh, I have the wrong build on. I thought I had a different build on. I'm so dumb. I thought this was my invocation build. I'm losing my mind. I'm too broke for that, Quentin. You know this. Jesus Christ, the tunnel. Hello. I mean, as far as I can remember, my joints have always like flexed backwards. My knees and my fingers are where it's most notable. But as far as like my hands and fingers go, it was never that big of a deal because for what I was doing, it was extremely useful. So I just thought it was because I played a lot of instruments that Holy Jesus Christ. This man only knows back to hook gaming. Goodbye. No. Hi, Coco. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Hey, T-Bolt. We've got a back to hook demo. Oh, Megan, please, for the love of God, stop farming people. I'm doing all right. Could be better with better teammates, but you know how it goes. No, do the gen. Megan, do the fucking gen. The double shout out. Iron Will OP. Hop off and go to bed for the night? Alright. Catch you later, Coco. Have a good night. Thanks for bringing everybody over. Thank you for the self-care. You whore. Really? Oh. Yeah. Hey, babies. Just go do Jens. Look at them, they're so cute. For some reason, these people just really enjoy doing sexual things to people who are on the ground. Like, okay, cool, you've put me in a position where I cannot do anything about this, and they're now performing sexual innuendo on top of me. That's not gross or anything. So, ugh, weirdo. Yeah, that was the worst thing you could have done, Zarina. Yeah. I took a video of Gwen sleeping yesterday, so I will be adding that to the collection. Dude. I don't know what's with people like this. It's so weird. I wonder if he knows that we are enjoying cats instead of... Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, oh, I can imagine it. Great, Bobby. Um, Okay, quitting you. Oh, well. Surprised you didn't say anything. Damn fucking. Thank you. Yeah, Shaddis, I can't afford that. I just do what I can. Like, I'm gonna have to get on disability first to be able to have regular enough income to make that happen. I can barely make it for my psychiatry appointments. Anyway. We'll do one more because that was lame. Also I want to actually do my invocation build. But I do take iron and vitamin D. Because I've just always been towing the line on anemia forever. And I live in a basement, so I don't get into the sun as much as I should. You know. Anything else I don't know enough to be sure on, so. I'm drinking plenty of water. I've tried increasing protein and fibrous fruits to help. As well as like protein heavy and fiber heavy snacks. But there's a lot of things like I'm just not able to do because bad joints. That's so rude. Why pocket sand? So mean. Azeroth. I don't want to go to Azeroth. What do you mean it worked? I'm very confused. Yeah, this is definitely the last one. Sprite. What is happening? Okay. Can I help you? Why do you play like a jerk? Oh joy. It's get farmed time. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, I don't know. That's scary. Kinda. Fuck off, lady. Seriously? No. Oh. Gee, what? Huh? That was the stupidest hit. Jesus fucking Christ. Lady, fuck off. Thanks. Pretty much. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's just like she always knows where everybody is. Hard to say. Yeah, like, how did she know? Girl, what? You didn't even wait for her to phase. Yeah, that was never gonna work. All right, well, while she's fucking around doing that, I am going to get ready to send you guys off because that is going to be it for me today. Everybody, I really appreciate everyone sticking around, hanging out, and being here in general. I mean, okay. We'll be back again tomorrow. Probably gonna do something other than DBD because games have been a little wacky. So I think a break is in order. And yeah, since Mars is not live yet, we're just gonna end it there. But if you haven't, go follow Mars. He'll be live later tonight, I presume. If you want some more DBD content or some more VTuber, I don't know who that is. Hi, Amanda. Have a good night. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, bye. Oh, I'm sorry, Slifer. If my back wasn't killing me, I would have been on quite a bit longer, but I've got to lay down. Bye, guys.